The round table.
Gentlemen,
Aye.
let's broaden our minds.
Lay on, gentlemen, and let them know what's what. Fire at will. It's time for action, gentlemen.
Gentlemen of the round table.
What's the topic of discussion?
Civility, gentlemen. Always civility.
No, man, it's nice. Keep it cool. All right, hey, Beelzebub, thank you so much for gathering all of us roundtablers here together. We got some great sweet tits in the room, some nice sweaty vaginas, some good sweaty ball sacks, and some hard cocks. So I want to thank you all for that. And I'm happy as hell to see all of my wonderful friends, and thank God you made them all fat so they would hang out with me. All right. In your tits we pray, amen. Welcome to the roundtable, everybody. Who is here? Who is here? Who is everybody here?
Jackie Zebrowski, I am sweat.
Ed Larson, I am wet from being next to Jackie.
Yeah, wet,
Oh, yeah.
wet.
Holden McNeely, what the butt?
Oh, God, get him out of here.
That's right, man. Kevin Barnett, again, here.
There you are.
Still unhappy to be sitting next to Holden.
Kevin.
You have the worst seat in the house.
Yo, we saw.
Come on!
What are you talking about?
Whenever you're sad, Kevin, look left. I'm here, buddy. This pretty little red-bearded man.
I turn my neck, it hurts strain to look at you.
Come on.
Everything hurts with him.
All right, speaking of fucking beautiful, fat-titted people, we got Jermaine Fowler. Thanks for being here, buddy.
Thanks for having me, Benny.
No problem, Jermaine. Henry Zebrowski.
Yeah, back from the depths.
Henry, where were you? What depths were you at?
I was in New Mexico.
Oh, well, welcome back.
Yeah.
What was your favorite experience that occurred in New Mexico?
I beat a Native American woman to death.
Probably after you asked her for her papers.
That was the thing. She has magic trinkets, and I was like, I need a burger. So I
Welcome.
traded a bunch of her magic trinkets for burgers.
Were they just quarters, and you called them magic trinkets? Okay, so you beat a woman for 4 quarters. That's great. Speaking of women, Kelly Festuca is here. Thanks for being here.
Oh, hey everybody. And when you were talking about tits before, you just looked at me, Jackie, and Henry all the same time.
We all have the same size tits.
Yeah.
It is tit quarter. I love it.
Oh,
Tit corner.
he's got some nice little titties.
I love it. And you're from Australia?
Yeah.
So that's kind of bizarre. Do you have butts on your chest and tits on your butt?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
It's backwards.
Kind of fun.
It's backwards.
Oh, come on. That's kind of fun. All right, I'm Ben Kissel. With us, as always, newsman Marcus Parks. Marcus, what do you got, buddy?
Well, what I have is something from Jackie Zebrowski up top.
Up top.
Jackie, what do you got for us?
Just so everybody knows, today is Ed Larson's last podcast for the next few months.
This woman's gonna smell great.
He's gonna go be a big fucking star. And
I'm getting out of this fucking
hot.
place.
Oh, yeah.
And we just want to let you know, just up top, that we're gonna miss you, but we have replaced you.
Good.
And it is with something that is actually behind Jermaine.
Jermaine, can you grab that bag
over?
behind you,
Over.
please?
Oh, man.
Over to...
No, it's not tacos.
Right over to here. I thought, especially as I sit next to Ed Larson, and we've said before that he smells like bologna.
Right.
So I got him a pound of bologna.
1 pound of deli cut bologna. You
And
know,
also, it's a half pound of American cheese to go with it. Because
Nothing's
I'd rather.
Fucking disgusting. Now the room doubles.
No,
Oh, God.
we're gonna smell like
no,
bologna.
Eddie, don't open. Oh, no.
Smells
It's a whole pound of
Hope
it.
that they bought this for me.
Eddie, everyone is a winner, and Eddie's a cannibal for eating that fucking bologna.
I just want to know that everyone that we are going to sweat through this podcast while we eat some motherfucking
Jackie,
bologna.
Eat this in remembrance of me.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I love bologna.
Fat Jesus.
Henry.
I've never had bologna. Can I have that?
Absolutely.
All right, Eddie, give Kelly some bologna.
I'll give you some.
God knows.
Yeah.
She needs more meat in
This
her
is
mouth.
the good
Come
bologna
on,
that doesn't
Ben.
have
I
the
don't want
plastic
your
ring.
bologna.
Everyone needs
All
some
right, I'll
bologna
eat.
today, my
Thank
friend.
Jackie, couldn't you got a nice salami or a deli cut ham?
No.
Henry needs more. There we go, buddy.
Ed
You already grabbed 2 slices.
Oh, I literally want to vomit. Oh, I want to
What are you
vomit.
talking about? Bologna is
Oh,
amazing,
man.
just like
No,
Ed
in
Larson.
this kind of heat,
You're gonna
looking
love
at the
this.
fucking godfather of bologna is disgusting. This is
So-
like he's giving up his firstborn.
Every week, I think that we should have a pound of bologna
We
in
should
here.
break the bologna.
Marcus, your face looks like you just smelled a pussy that was in a 6th grade boy's locker for 7 months. What is going on in your mind?
Guys that smell well.
Man,
Oh,
it
yeah,
reminds me of that
Boar's
time I got molested on that camping trip.
I think I just bit into a bone.
No, you can make a wish now. Every time you bite in a piece of crystal bologna, you get 3 wishes.
Oh, that's not bad.
I feel like that's what Ed's dandruff looks like.
Bologna, just meat.
Kelly,
shed meat out of my head.
Yes, you do. Kelly, that was your first experience with bologna. What'd you think?
It was good. Why did you put it away?
Do you want more?
Yeah, leave it out. And leave the trees out. Goddamn, we're not savages. Feed us.
I just thought it
Hey,
stunk.
Ed, where you going? Where you going, Ed? Why are you leaving us?
There
Where
you
you
go,
going?
sweetheart.
All right, give it to this Australian prod
What
here.
I love
She
about
loves
a
this
pound of bologna is that it's so thin and made of nothing that there's so much
it's made of
bologna.
everything.
It is made of everything. That's the thing. It's made of sawdust, nails, anything that a Polish immigrant has in his hand at any
I
time.
really appreciate the deli platter you guys got for the show today.
Oh my God!
I am gonna be sweating some meats.
You always sweat meats, Eddie.
All right, well, let's
You're
get
the only
to
dude who sweats in cubes.
All right, let's get to some news here. A Florida teenager has died after shooting himself in the head during a game of Russian roulette with 3 friends.
Well, he died and he also won.
Yeah. Florida.
Thorin Montgomery, 17, was the first to hold a loaded .38 caliber handgun to his head and pull the trigger. The teenager collapsed in front of his horrified friends who called paramedics. The boy was from, let me ask you guys if you know where this is, Largo, Florida.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
That's close to our hometown, actually.
Really?
Yeah, Largo.
Is there not? Is Largo an exciting place to live? Is there a cinema or is there a supermarket?
The truth is that it's one of the the biggest population of KKK members in the entire country.
Yep.
Oh, wow. So maybe
fuck this guy. Glad he's dead.
does he have potential to be in the Klan, Marcus?
Okay,
That's a part of
he
the
might have
application.
potential to be in the Klan if everyone would look to the brand new screen that we have
We
here.
are stepping up our game at the round table.
I'm going to show you guys a picture of this fella. What do you think?
Fuck you.
Oh wow, he looks like what's the lead?
Jackie.
He is a blonde. That's mean to say, Jermaine.
Not a good
Jesus
guy,
Christ.
Kevin, give us a description of this man.
Dude, I mean, he looks like a dude who hates niggas. Like that's what it makes perfect sense.
He
that
has
died
nigga
this
hating
way.
sunglasses, nigga hating hoodie.
He looks like a Russian roulette victim.
Yeah, he kind of looks like a.
Russian roulette's over when the guy dies, and you just finish. Or
No,
Yeah,
you're
you
gonna
don't.
keep playing until everybody's dead. Everybody's gonna die.
Well, the news story does give you a helpful description. Russian roulette is a lethal game of chance in which a player places a single round in the revolver, spins the cylinder, places the muzzle against his or her head,
Nice.
and pulls the trigger.
I
The
played
game
the game
originated in Russia and featured in one of the most famous scenes in cinema history in the film The Deer Hunter.
Okay, so they make it sound cool, and then they give you a detailed instruction on how to play the game. Genius writing in this article. That's
That
like
is
Dare.
the Daily Mail.
It's like when my Dare class, and he taught me what the pills look like that were like the fun ones to take.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, you don't want to take this one. You're going to trip for days and see wolves everywhere. Okay. That guy kind of looked like Shannon Moon from Blind Melon with that long blonde hair.
That would be Shannon.
But fat and worthless.
Hoon.
Oh, is it Shannon Hoon?
Yeah, it's Hoon.
I'm sorry. I had no idea.
Did you know that he sang backups on Don't Cry from Guns N' Roses?
Isn't that something?
Yeah, isn't it, though? What were you going to say, Jermaine?
No, he looks like Thor, but his name's Thorin. I thought that was kind of
Thorin Montgomery.
Can't take a bullet to the head.
His head in with a hammer. It would have been more fitting.
Entertaining for everybody.
Exactly.
That is the best game of Russian roulette. Just have like three people in a corner. You just hand them a fucking hammer and it's like, well,
I like it. Fuck Russian roulette. We should call it Texan roulette. You have to hit yourself with a hammer. The first one to die loses.
Yeah.
And or wins.
It's repeatedly just gotta keep.
it is estimated that up to 10 people a year die from playing the risky game.
10. That's
only
it.
10?
Only 10.
This is the dumbest game.
That's in Largo, Florida.
Yeah, alone.
Now, there was a guy whenever I was growing up who died from Russian roulette in our town.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How bored do you have to be?
Well,
These kids got Xbox probably.
Just jack off, right? We were talking
Jack
about
off
circles.
and the Call of Duty.
And the horrible thing, he was playing the game. It was only 2 people. It was just him and his girlfriend.
Oh my
She
God.
fucking murdered him.
That's amazing.
Killed him.
She's been buying him McNuggets for years.
I just want to see the OkCupid website that they both found for each other. Likes Russian roulette. Likes Russian roulette. Let's date.
I have a question for the table. What is sadder, playing Russian roulette or playing Ookie Cookie?
What's Ookie Cookie?
I was thinking about that.
Ookie Cookie's the one where everybody jerks off on the cookie and the last dude who comes eats it.
I've heard of waffles, but not cookies.
Yeah,
Waffles?
I mean,
There's a ton of names for that.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you come on.
What do you call it? You just call it waffles?
No, you jerk off.
you called the breakfast game. Yeah.
It's probably called Awful Waffle.
I thought awful waffles when you hit a fat guy with a tennis racket while you're eating his ass.
That's true too. I think if I had to play one of those games, sticky starfruit. I think come on a starfruit would taste pretty tasty. It wouldn't be bad.
You know,
I mean, you want to if you have some sort of acid, some citrus with it, that probably cuts the taste of the cum.
Sure, but I'm thinking you put cum on the bologna because it would taste no different.
Oh, come on the bologna.
By the way,
I am feeling PB&J where you just pee in a bunch of peanut butter and eat it with a spoon.
Okay, that's not really a game.
You got to start up a restaurant, Henry.
It's not a game at all.
It's a great game.
Wait, so Russian roulette, you have to use a revolver, or?
You have to use it. Well, no, you're not going to use a clip.
That's what I was thinking.
No,
a revolver? Okay.
Yeah, it has
the
to be.
bullets
And
always
these guys
come out.
were using a Saturday night special, which I think is the best gun to use.
Picture.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for
You don't know?
No.
Oh, you don't know? All right, let me.
Snub nose. Okay.
Yeah,
Real quick, while Marcus
Shoot
is
from the hip.
While Marcus is pulling this up, I mean, come on, the chick just murdered her boyfriend and then
It's
said
awesome.
it
shot
was-
himself.
That's a great way to get your idiot boyfriend dead.
Yes.
I think it's awesome.
He's like, no, you look stupid. I believe you.
Yeah.
That's
There you go. Yeah.
there you go. That's 38
That's the kind of
special.
gun I want, actually.
Yeah, me too, man. I said that
I
for
want to
years.
get an ankle gun. I want to wear it in an ankle holster.
Yeah.
Like a bitch.
That thing, he wants to dress like those old Southern ladies on riverboats, you know, with like a anklet with like a gun.
Oh, I do declare, Mr. Beauregard. It's like, excuse me, sir, will you leave the Walmart?
I have a story from Walmart.
I love Walmart.
Segway of the day.
And a double story. It is also this week's, in honor of Eddie's last week, Pedophile Corner. A sex about.
God, dude, all right. This guy totally looks like me. That's fucked up.
Yeah, it does.
Is this actually why you're leaving the round table? Were you arrested?
I'll pull up the picture after I've read the headline. A sex offender and his girlfriend were arrested on Wednesday after a cell phone laden with child porn images was left in a Walmart shopping cart. The phone allegedly belonged to Alan Robert Johnson, 33, convicted in 2003 of possessing and transporting child pornography, and his partner Jennifer Sparks, 37. The phone was found by a customer on June 2nd. Look at these fucking people.
Oh, wow. Eddie, you found your father. Turns out he does love kids. Who knew?
She's got eyes that go two separate ways.
I've never seen it.
Oh, man. That is seriously me and Jackie in an alternate universe.
Jesus Christ.
Bizarro.
What a
Bizarro,
duo.
Jackie and Ed.
I mean, if my girlfriend looked like that, I'd jack off to kids too. Just get a little youth in my life. Are you kidding me?
You just gotta find a bunch of fat kids and just take pictures of fat kids, make them feel loved. That's all they're doing, man. It's like a Michael
wants
Jackson
to look
thing.
at fat kids, you know?
Oh, I want to see their belly shake.
Oh my God.
I've never heard of child porn though. I've never heard of a kid posing.
Never heard of child porn?
I've never seen it.
That's how you got your break.
Of course you haven't seen it. It's highly fucking illegal.
But no kid. I've never heard of like. This is such thing as like actual child porn though. Like,
man.
All right,
What are you talking? Do not Google child porn,
I'm
Marcus.
not going to Google child porn.
We're already on all the fucking
you sure it wasn't
flag
just
lists
like
that we can get on.
kids in bikinis maybe like in a Target?
Actually,
You know what,
actually a bunch of-
Jermaine? I'll give you a description right now of the type of child porn they had on their phone. At the couple's North Fort Myers home, officers
What was at their other house?
Summer house?
Yes, the summer home in the
Kayaks
Hamptons.
and all their like dead black people.
Officers found pictures and videos of the pair molesting and having oral sex with a 4-year-old girl.
Oh, so it's their porn.
Come on.
It's theirs. Okay.
It's homegrown.
Okay.
Man, it's not
See, that's
even
what I'm talking
naked
about.
kids.
I
It's
know
like
it-
actually doing
I was
the
gonna
deed.
make a joke about
Yeah.
it, but I'm like, 4 years old. Fuck, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
It's fine. Keep it open.
Have you listened to an episode of this show?
Huh?
Have you listened to an episode?
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Oh, I'm
The most upsetting thing to me is lazy filmmaking. You're fucking recording this shit on your phone? Get a camera.
Get a camera.
What is wrong with you?
Put on some lights. It's a 4-year-old.
Exactly. Make it feel like a star. I will say, if I'm a 4-year-old, I'd rather be that 4-year-old than a toddler in tiaras. You know, at least this chick, gets that sweet action.
She's getting eaten out.
Well, they're also idiots because the evidence on them all the time. It's a camera phone on the phone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
well, I think it's so they can jerk on the go.
Okay.
That's so stupid because I only keep my most important photos on my phone. But keep it on your fucking desktop where no one else is gonna find it. But they put it on their phone.
Keep your child porn on your desktop.
I would just say, once you get into the studio, is just stop and turn around. Just don't do it. I think it's the best way to keep the photos.
Oh, just don't have. Just don't fuck kids.
Yeah, just
don't
stop
fuck children.
At least don't take pictures of it.
Well, just do it for the experience. Why does everyone got to be so obsessed about recording memories?
Because it might not happen again. When's the next time you're gonna fuck a 4-year-old kid again? The
thing is, maybe they just wanted the 4-year-old into it though. That's what
well, the Lee County Sheriff Mike Scott told winknews.com.
Wink News broke this story.
Winknews.com.
It's the truth.
It's a child porn site.
And they sexually abused her in every way imaginable.
All right, it's so disgusting.
Well, how far their imagination's going?
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way,
kind of
this is another Florida story.
Hey, my other question is that you ever heard of little parents describing their children as flirts?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It makes my skin crawl. But these this is what they probably said something like that. It's what Sandusky said about the seducer complex.
Yeah.
The kids were coming on to him. That's what he said.
The kids just wanted a father.
Yeah, the kids just wanted to. Yeah, it's no, she wanted to fuck.
Exactly. Yeah.
I've turned on a bunch of dudes.
Yeah, you turn on a lot of dudes. That's usually what happens when you wear a thong and offer hand jobs for free.
I've had a couple of attempted date rapes myself.
I'm not lying. Dudes just
it's because you're gay. Look,
I know.
I walked up on Jermaine on Friday. He was standing outside this show, and he's on the phone. And I literally, the first thing I hear when he's on the phone is, "Yeah, I go see Magic Mike with you. It looks good."
Unbelievable.
No.
Unbelievable. How you avoided not being captured on somebody's cell phone sucking a dick at 4 is really remarkable.
It's actually, it looks good to me. My girlfriend wanted to see it, and I don't mind seeing it.
Throw that out there. Throw that out there.
Elena wanted to see it, Jackie.
My girlfriend. I've got a girlfriend.
She exists.
Just so
I blow her up.
I have a girlfriend.
I blow her up every morning. I promise you. She's real. Marcus, when were you date raped?
What's that?
You were date raped? You just dropped
you brushed over it, yeah.
Well, I was saying close to being date raped.
He was date raped by a woman. We talked about that.
I was date raped. I was date raped twice.
Yeah.
By women, date raped twice. And also attempted date rape another 2 times.
Did you rape back?
A woman tried to date rape me. I just end up farting a bunch, probably. Going to sleep.
It just sounds like a dude.
Eddie, you need to do, that's the perfect self-defense. If you're ever getting raped, ladies, just start farting a bunch.
That's what skunks do. What the fuck?
An attempted date rape by a man just sounds like a gay guy just got you really drunk.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds kind of nice.
Henry, that's what date rape is.
Oh, but that kind of, on somebody else's dime?
Yeah, getting really drunk and then trying to fuck you.
But no, date rape is when you fuck you.
Well, I mean, that's why I said attempted date rape.
Attempted date rape is just hanging out with a guy with a great bankroll.
Yeah, well, I mean, whenever they bring you back to their house and...
Did you let him buy you dinner? Did you let him buy you drinks?
I let him buy me quite a few drinks, both of them.
You gotta blow the dude, Marcus.
I'm not gonna blow
You're a
the
bitch.
Come on.
That's fine.
Why you gotta be so hard to get? Jesus, just give it away for free.
Oh, Kelly, like you didn't ever flirt with a dude to get some free drinks.
No, never.
No.
I got some free drinks for you, Kelly.
Are you serious?
Of course she has. Look at her.
Yeah.
So you a date rape?
No, I was date raped twice by girls. They were both fat chicks.
I would say I almost date raped someone. I mean, they eventually give in, though. That's the best part. Then it's not rape anymore.
It's still a little. I mean, it's fine. If it was a dude, I would feel very. Of course, my butt would be very.
But
sore.
at the same time, you knew what he was doing. You kept drinking the drinks. It's not like he drugged you.
Yeah,
it's not. No, it came close, but I knew what he was going.
All right. So, all right, Kelly, we're not talking about how you found your last husband. What did he do? How did you know that he wanted to go in and give you the old grabby touch with the cum in the mouth?
He did give him the grabby touch.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Kelly, you have to leave. Kelly?
Yeah.
You fucked the dude?
Australian timeout, Kelly.
Two guys.
A nigga sat on you? Somebody sat on you?
Yeah, like crawled up next to me while I was like sleeping on like like I was staying over at his place.
Oh, you were sleeping in his
place? Well, I went over like I needed someplace to stay and I like was too drunk to go home.
And he put your plastic dick in his
So I was like, and he was my friend. So I was like,
you talk about this as if he did something bad. You were the worst type of person in the world. People like you. That is exactly why I don't buy bitches drinks.
That's right. They all turn out to be like Marcus. It's not right.
So I thought the dude knew that I was straight. Like the guy knew. It was
so
like,
is Thomas
all right,
Dale, and he tries to sneak any straight man he possibly can.
Yeah, the guy knew I was straight and had a girlfriend, and yet still, like I was, like going to sleep at the end of the night. Like we'd stay up, like having a drink.
It's not date rape.
Yeah. Well, I was. That's why I said attempted. Like at the end of the night, I'm sleeping on his couch, and all that there is on the couch is like a piece of cloth for a blanket, and it was cold. I'm like, hey man, like, do you have another blanket? It's it's kind of cold over here. And so he comes over with a blanket, and then like puts a blanket on me, and then like lays down next to me, and I'm fucked up, and I'm just like, I don't know what to do.
Dude, everything you said to him is exactly what you say if you want somebody to fuck you, but you're not trying to say it in those exact words.
Why?
What's wrong with you, man? That's not a story of date rape. That's a story of how you're a fucking asshole.
All right. Let's move on.
Fuck you?
No.
Jackie, so what happened when you raped somebody? You came out and you said that...
Well, I mean, it was more one of those things, one of those OkCupid dates. And
this guy was a real schlub and he wasn't putting out for you?
Well, he was definitely like a real asshole that thought I was not pretty enough for him. So I was like,
so you let him know that you were pretty enough
for you, huh? Shit. So I just bought drink after drink after drink. I did it to him. And I was like...
I hate you.
Henry,
I'm not like this anymore. I'm just saying, and then I was like, you're taking me back to your house because I bought you all those drinks. He's like, all right, fine. But the thing was, no, I got back to his house and I just made fun of him and was like, oh, so I'm too fat for you, huh? And I just like pushed him off of the couch and I fucking peaced out. Never talked to him ever again because I didn't want to fuck him. I just wanted to make him feel like an idiot, and I did in front of his roommates, and his roommates laughed at him as I left. And I was like,
I love you, Jackie.
you want me to fucking rape you, and I won't do it,
Oh,
you
my
piece
God.
of shit.
All right, next news story, Kevin. This one's for you. A rampaging naked man used, quote, ninja-style moves to repeatedly escape being pinned down by 3 police officers, even after they tasered him.
He had gas pellets and shit.
We threw smoke bombs and ran up a tree.
Wait, I saw this video, I think. There's a video, right?
Yeah, there's a video.
Can we watch it?
Incredible footage shows the man storming down busy Indianapolis streets, lashing out at anyone who approaches him before the officers catch up with him. He throws a punch at one policeman before another officer fires the man with a taser gun. The suspect crumbles to the ground, seemingly defeated, but the fight is only beginning.
Going.
I love it.
He gets tasered to fuck, and
Can
he keeps
watch?
going.
Can we watch the video, Marcus?
All right, let me pull it up here.
You know what I love? Ninja style is the same as like alleged warlock or self-described like romantic, where it's just like ninja style just sounds like drunk, like weird copy of ninja.
Yeah, just like
ninja style.
He just got lucky as fuck.
All right, let's watch this.
All right, we're watching this video here.
How long is this?
You can actually check out the Roundtable of Gentlemen Facebook page to actually see the video.
Looks like a nice
and
busy
watch
night.
it along with us.
What city is this? Look at that.
Indianapolis.
Oh, all right. The home that Peyton Manning built.
Is he the man holding the camera?
He is good.
If you, I'm listening to the audio right now. The person holding the camera said, "Is that guy naked?"
There he
Oh, we
is.
got a nudie tootie. He's got a large beard. Look at that white shrimp. Oh, that is ninja style.
Yeah,
Oh,
look at
hello. I can't even see him moving. I'm not fucking with this dude.
Oh, and you get—that's the taser. I can hear the taser.
Yeah, taser's going off right now.
He's down.
He's down, and it looks definitely like he's down for the count.
I think they just were able to taser his beard, though. It makes it look better. Holy.
Oh, look, he's totally down.
He's totally getting date raped right now, honestly.
So he's done after this. Oh, you know why? Cops in shorts. Cops should never wear shorts.
You know, lose all respect for him.
Absolutely, especially a white cop like that with
God, I
those
can't wait to
beaming
watch
brights.
this guy get kicked in the face.
Does he back up?
Isn't that it? Isn't it?
How are people just walking by this
I
scene?
would walk right by.
Yeah, you don't want to see that. He's up.
Oh no, they put him back down.
Oh, this is like the end of Rocky 2.
He's kicking.
Oh God!
They are I swear to God, he tasered his asshole.
Look at
I
that.
think he tried to put that taser in his asshole.
This looks like Married with Children met the Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Did a flip.
No handbag flip. He could go all the way.
For the people at home, he did a sort of backflip on the ground and then ran away from the cops.
And the crowd is actually going wild.
They love him. They love this
crowd
guy.
of people, they love it.
He's like a modern day Robin Hood.
He's not stealing or giving to the poor or stealing from the rich, but he is naked getting tased.
Now they definitely have him.
Now
they've got him now.
Yeah, it's pretty much over
Good for him.
Wow, that was pretty great. He did a great job.
I thought he was going to be able to get away.
Oh man,
4 dudes were on him.
why was he naked?
He was under the influence of drugs.
But were they bath salts? I know that nudity is in there. And by the way, I guess we should give an update with the bath salts with the Miami Zombie.
with Rudy.
Completely sober except for a little bit of marijuana.
And I understand I get mad when I smoke sometimes,
Yeah.
but normally I just watch music videos.
Yeah.
So Soundgarden takes care of it for you.
I mean, that's
Days.
I've regretted eating so many things, stoned. Chinese food, a whole bunch of zingers and whatnot, but never a nose. Never just like, man, I shouldn't have eaten that nose.
Yeah,
I feel like
the
such a fat
nuttiest
bitch.
thing I've ever done high is just get a mirror and a flashlight and try to explore my own asshole. That's essentially it.
He found teeth. He found teeth in his asshole.
I have batata vendata.
That was the thing. I was wondering why I was so goddamn hungry all the time. I was like, it's supposed to go out. Nothing's supposed to go in.
There's a fucking miniature version of your face.
Turds just look like little pepperoni
Hey, how you
slices.
Hey, Holden, miss you for a long time.
All right, next story. A respected Swedish professor who sliced off and ate his wife's lip after she asked him for a divorce did it, quote, so she would never kiss again.
Right, but just cut him off. Do you really have to eat him? That's when you're a psycho.
Well, here's why. He claimed the decision to devour his 32-year-old partner's lip was made, quote, spontaneously.
Because it's a good idea.
That's always how those things go down.
That's what I love too on his fucking OkCupid profile. Spontaneous was definitely on there. So I mean, she was asking for it.
At least he
Spice
didn't.
things up, darling.
I think a creepier thing than eating it is if he like laid it on top of his thumb and made the little like hand mouth was going like, I'll never divorce you. We're never 1,000 years.
Nailed him onto a potato and gave it eyes.
All right.
Was the guy stoned at all?
No, he wasn't. He was a professor. He was a research at Karolinska Institute.
Karolinska, only the finest of institutions.
Well, he was Iranian. So there's that.
Yeah.
I
Here's
don't know what that means.
She told me this is all she got.
yeah.
He
Actually,
could have cut off her
He was studying the lip sciences. I'm
So-
the leading expert on lips in the world.
The moment's gone.
so
man.
I'm gonna read. I'm gonna read part of this. I'm gonna read this guy's confession. Check it out. First, I took a knife, but it wasn't sharp enough. Then I took out a scalpel that one uses in surgery. I took her lips and cut one off and ate it.
Yeah.
I got the idea spontaneously. I thought, I'll get rid of it. I'm a man of science.
Ooh.
I have a very high IQ.
This is awesome.
I have the ability to solve problems in a second.
Creepy.
Now I know why he got raped.
That's a villain, man.
It's a villain!
Villain. I love him.
This is actually just a big advertisement for UCB improv class number 2.
He should have cooked them lips before he ate them.
Yeah.
Should have ate them lips.
Lips are like oysters, I bet.
This is
Oysters are
okay. Here's why he ate them. He does have a very, very clear reason for eating them. Initially,
supposed to be evidence.
he thought by cutting her lip, she would never be able to kiss again. But then he started to worry doctors may be able to reattach it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yo, this
So
is
they got
dope.
those doctors' lips off or something?
Throw them in
that?
a garbage disposal. Chop it up a
Yeah, I
bunch.
know, right? Why do you have to? No, so he would chew up the lips so that they wouldn't be able to put it.
Oh, so he didn't
It's
swallow
He did swallow it. It's kind of fun because he could literally like tell his friends like, "Oh, I got a bad case of the lip shits." You know, because he's going, I got the lip shits. I mean, that's comedy gold. Lip shits. Come on, he's got them.
I like that. That was just
How many people?
He
could also have fed it to a bird.
A bird.
Smash it with a hammer.
He flew in.
Smash the lip.
Yeah, smash it with a hammer. That's pretty good, actually. Yeah.
Can't fix that lip.
Hammer heavy episode.
Oh yeah. The tenderizer hammer, the pointy hammer. Everyone loves the pointy.
That's a good hammer. I like that hammer.
You can replace your lips, though. There's plastic surgery for that. She'll be fine with this. I mean, what's worse, Jackie? What body part would you rather have cut off? Your clit, your tits, or your lips?
I mean, I guess definitely my lips.
Right?
Like you could still, like as long as you have tits and a clit, you can still get laid.
Right.
No one's looking at your lips.
I
Right?
like fake tits a lot more than I like fake lips.
You think so?
Have you ever made out with fake lips before?
No,
Maybe they're
nobody
cool.
has.
Maybe they're great.
Henry has.
I made out with fake lips.
How'd it go? How'd it go?
This extra girl in a movie I had to make out with a bunch of people on it, and she had these huge fake lips, and I gotta tell you, it feels like making out with a like a car seat. Really? They're very gushy.
I didn't realize that fake lips were so popular. Is this a new procedure, or was it like chicks in the 80s would do this?
White women, they get collagen. And,
Oh, why do they got to be white women?
It's true.
Because white women have no lips.
Do that.
White people have no confidence.
And it's in Florida. A lot of Florida, like old people get these collagen in LA. They get these collagen implants in their lips and shit. They look weird as fuck.
I hate it. Just it's the dumb. You look bad. You
Any
don't
kind of
look
plastic
young.
surgery is the worst.
Do you remember?
It's
Do you
posing.
guys remember Nikki Cox?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was so fucking hot.
Who was
and
Nikki
she got
Cox, Holden?
crazy,
Unhappily
ever after.
Oh, the redhead.
Right.
Oh,
Big tits,
my.
beautiful chick.
Yes.
She got
Oh, God
crazy
damn.
plastic surgery. It
looks
She's married to
disgusting.
Jay Moore, and she looks horrible. I used to beat off to her all the time back in middle of high school.
I did too.
Old pictures.
No,
And
I can't
literally-
anymore because I do the image search and it throws in.
I'm trying to fucking do it. Okay, here's what
the
she
thing about
used
Happily-
to look like.
She was so,
so
gorgeous.
hot.
And I want to
So
say,
hot.
this is the chick I would
So
jack off to. But then the thing about that movie is, or that television show, then you hear Bobcat Goldthwait's
with
fucking
lips
voice,
next to it.
and then you end up getting a boner at a real
And
bizarre
here's
time.
what she looks like now.
Why would she do that?
Look at her below that. She's so hot.
Yeah.
And then she got all that shit on her face, man.
It's so weird when you get bigger lips. It seems like there's like less like it cover your teeth less. Also,
She looks like a Langolier.
So, Kelly, you're kind of an ugly chick. Would you ever think about getting lip implants?
Is that the pot calling the kettle ugly? Jesus.
I am a man. It doesn't matter what I look like. I also do radio.
Doesn't it? When you got that fucking ginger beard, you fucking ranger? Jesus
I'm
Christ.
not answering my question. What implant would you want the most right now on your body if you had to get one?
I think I'd get some titties.
yeah.
Because I used to be an E cup, and then I lost weight, and now I'm down to like a C. And it
Wait, no, hold
depresses
on.
the fuck out
You were
of
a C and now you're an A.
No, I was an E. And
Oh,
now
an
I'm
E.
And now you're a
fat.
C.
Yeah, but I was a fat piece of shit, though. When I was
you
an
had
E.
E's.
But you
Yeah,
know, where
your
you're
face
gonna weigh
is
off,
good.
you're gonna weigh off fucking like 4 stomachs to like nice big titties.
Yeah.
Or and then they went down. So
That's what I choose.
Depressing.
That's why I don't lose weight. You know, to keep them in my titties.
I'd go for
No.
thumbs.
I
I
actually
want
stopped
big
running.
thumbs.
I don't run any. I haven't run for 3 weeks because I'm like, I want the weight
You
back in my
haven't
titties.
run for 3
Fuck this
weeks.
shit.
You should
That's all I
find-
got.
You gotta find out what meats you gotta eat to get the titties big.
Baloney, bitch.
Bologna,
eat more
Have some more
I actually
bologna.
bet breads would go to with your breasts.
Breads go right to the breasts. I've heard that. Yeah. Just go on a date with Holden. You'll run.
Right? I just asked though, have you ever felt fake titties?
No, I haven't.
I have felt them. Yeah, they're really tough.
You said tennis balls, right?
Yeah, I've felt fake titties before. A friend of mine got them, and I had I was like, can I feel them? And I gave them a good rub around.
That's the
And
funny
they're
thing is,
tough
I
as
feel
shit.
like chicks, the like who get fake tits, they love for their girlfriends to like feel them up and stuff.
Of course. Why wouldn't you?
Hard though. They don't feel like smushy, beautiful.
I was at
Right,
I was at a wonderful strip club called the Porthole with my friend Kep, and a woman got fresh. Oh, he knows all about fake tits. He feels them.
My everyday. That's where I got these beauties from.
I know it.
From the doctor.
That's great.
You don't think I get cast without these, right?
Well, they don't make
Flat-chested?
fake breasts out of silicone anymore. What is it now?
Blood and guts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More, it's
Baloney.
Yeah.
Mostly lips and baloney. But I'll tell you, so this stripper came over to me. She just got the tits in there, and she was real thin, and it was bizarre. Same thing with trannies. They ripple. If you're super thin
it's so
and you don't
weird.
have any fat around your body, and you just got the cellulite in there, what is it called?
Cellulite.
Yeah.
Is it cellulite? That they-
No, cellulite is the
Fat
shit
pockets.
that's on your ass.
What's the name of the fucking thing that they...
Silicone.
Silicone. It's just a silicone. It makes your tits all ripply like an ocean wave, and it was really, really bizarre. I did not like it.
Oh, I've seen it in if you watch like
porns.
porn of like older women, things like that. Yeah, you can
Under
see.
it, you can see the,
Yeah, you can see
the
that
plastic.
shit.
They also,
It's awful.
They also
Yeah.
used to just like laugh open the bottom of the titty and just like slam it in there. Now
Yeah.
they go through the nipple. It's
Right now
much
they go.
better.
No, right now they go through the fucking navel.
Have you guys ever seen the old Jerry Springer thing of the guy who wanted to be a woman, and so what he did was he took a bunch of rubber bands around his dick and like cinched it around his dick until his dick fell off, and that's how he tried to make
Did they
himself
show a
vagina.
picture of that?
What? No, they never showed a picture
because
of it.
I swear I saw the exact same Jerry Springer thing, but with the guy who didn't want his legs, and so that he
Oh
did,
yeah,
he did
and
the
he
rubber
cinched
band
his
thing.
legs like
Is
real
that
hard.
real?
Yeah, the amputee
Yeah, it is.
fetish guy.
What do you mean sitch? Like
He doesn't want his legs, so he ties rubber bands around his legs,
Really
waits
tight.
until they're numb, and then he just took a saw to it, dude.
Put a bullet in his
Yeah.
fucking head.
Just played Russian roulette with his girlfriend.
There's a great documentary about that. I
So
can't
this is
remember
a
what it's
real
called.
thing.
But yeah,
I
it's
think
a real
It's
thing.
called like arm and a leg.
Something like that.
Yeah. How much does it
you.
cost? Well, you can figure it out.
Yeah.
Why? What? I mean, why would a person want to cut off a part of their body,
Because
especially a limb?
they feel like that like they think in their heads like whenever they're born they're like I was supposed to be born without a leg.
yeah,
I
there's
was
people who
supposed to
believe
be-
they want to be lizards. Like they're
Yeah.
like talk shows, or whatever. Like this
Yeah.
guy tattooed cheetah prints all over his face and was like, "I was born to be a cat."
Yeah.
Well, there's the cat person, and there's a chick in the comedy community who's
Oh yeah, the tranny dude.
Head of lettuce?
no, not head of lettuce.
Head of
No,
lettuce is awesome though.
The
talking
cat
about?
person, a chick. That's his uncle. That's her uncle.
Really?
Yeah, and she was telling me about a family reunion. Apparently, he's discommunicated from the family. This cat guy, and he used to take just big dumps in the middle of the living room, and they would just be like, and he'd be like, "I'm a cat." They'd be like, "But you're not a cat. Like you're a huge dude." Like,
Did he try to bury
damn
it?
litter box.
I don't. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. I mean, he wasn't housebroken.
You
I
could
guess
teach your cat to use a toilet.
they should have treated him like a cat and give him a big litter box, but they didn't, and he was just like dump all over the house, and then they kicked him out of the
You
family.
ever seen a cat use a toilet?
No.
They really can't. They just shit on the toilet.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I would think.
Right? Yeah.
All right, speaking of animals, next story. A University of Texas graduate student was left fighting for his life on Thursday after two chimpanzees pounced on him at the South African Reserve where he was studying their behavior.